If you're a new content creator or you've been a content creator for a while but want to upgrade your videos or posts, you are in luck, because today I'm going to be telling you all of the tools that I use, from my cameras to the editing apps, as well as my must-haves for content creators. Let me start off by saying no, you don't need the most expensive or high-tech equipment, especially if you're on a budget, because these equipments can get really pricey. The first thing you need to create content, obviously, is a camera. You can honestly just use your phone camera. I have the iPhone 12 and it's 2025. Say what you want, but it still works really well. That just goes to show that it doesn't really matter what kind of camera you have, as long as you have good lighting, a good hook, a good storyline. You can get it if you want. I'm just saying, for anybody who is feeling discouraged, saying, oh, I don't have the best camera, I can't start content creation. Yes, you can. You can have multiple cameras if you want, but it's really up to you. I personally would say start with what you have before you invest in more, because you kind of want to get a feel of how content creation is and what works best for you before you move on to bigger things. The camera that I am filming with right now is the Canon G7X Mark II. I love it. There's a screen up here so I can see myself. Another camera that a lot of content creators have been using nowadays is the Digi Osmo Pocket. There's also another camera, I forgot what it is. I think it's a Sony, but that one's also good. The second part of equipment that I recommend you get for creating content are LED lights. Normally, I'm an advocate for natural lighting. I feel like natural lighting just looks best for your content. However, if you don't get a lot of natural lighting, or you want to create content on a day that doesn't really have a lot of sun, artificial lighting works just as fine. Again, you don't have to spend a lot of money for your equipment. There's a lot of affordable options. I have a few that I'll show you right now. I have this one. I haven't used this in a while, but when I bought it, it came in a set of two, so you can have one on the left side and one on the right side, so that light is coming from both sides, therefore you don't have too much of a shadow. You can also use a ring light. A lot of people use ring lights, especially if you're shooting on your mobile phone. Ring lights are great. Just make sure you have some sort of lighting so that your videos look clean and clear. Thirdly, is a microphone. I have 3 different kinds of microphones that I can show you. I have one that is more on the higher end side and 2 that are more on the affordable side for all of my budget baddies. This is my first microphone. If you are trying to create ASMR content, this is a must-have. It's beautiful. You can also use this with your phone. You just have to buy an adapter and then you'd be good. It is the Blue Yeti microphone. Like I said, you can use it with your mobile phones. You just need to buy an adapter, which is also affordable. It's not anything crazy and it lasts a pretty long time. This one is the more affordable one and it's really cute. As you can tell, I love pink. It's the Fifine and it works similar to the Blue Yeti. It's just on the less expensive side. There's also lights at the bottom, which are super aesthetically pleasing if you want to film singing videos or if you want to stream. This is a great alternative. The third microphone is this one, this Lavalier, I don't know. This is a Bluetooth microphone that you can use with your mobile phone. You plug this into your phone, you turn these on. It also blocks out any background noise so that your voice or whatever you are recording is crisp and clear. Tiny mic videos are also really great and trending right now. You probably have seen a bunch of different short videos where they're using tiny mics and going around talking to people or filming themselves. Number 4, you need editing apps. A lot of these social media apps actually have editing features within the app. The only downside is it limits you to other features that you can get on other apps. For instance, if you want to make a fun and creative carousel post, you would have to use an external app for that. Or if you want to make a digital flyer for your content to promote your small business or whatever service you provide, you're going to need another app for that. At the moment, I highly recommend Kittl. Kittl is online. You don't have to download anything. You just have to create an account with Kittl, and there's so many features that you can use. I have created a lot of posts for my social media using Kittl, and the best part about Kittl is they have a brand feature that keeps all of your brand palettes and colors and logos in one spot, so you don't have to stress about finding this and that or being off brand. Here are just a few of my creations that I've used Kittl to make. I made these aesthetic motivational quote texts for my carousel posts, which have been performing well lately. I used their Kittl Flows feature to turn this plain mock-up into this gorgeous picture, and I did it several times to get different outcomes. If you're a small business owner, you can also use their Kittl Flows to make mock-ups of your design, and it looks really realistic too. It's super easy to use. I have several videos showing you how you can create mock-ups of that, and I'll show that below if you want to see more of Kittl. All in all, we love Kittl here. I'm a huge advocate for Kittl. I've had so much fun using all their features. Make sure to click the link below to try out Kittl today and use my code JAWYLINYT to save 25% off your very first yearly or monthly membership. With the subscription, you can unlock so many features, and it is definitely worth the investment. That's honestly all you need to create content. You don't need anything fancy. You just have to get started. There's so many different types of content you can make, whatever your interests are. If you are very passionate about a hobby, then create a channel or a page specifically for that hobby and share your hobby with the world, because believe it or not, there are so many people on this earth who share the same interests as you and would love to connect with you so that you can grow your audience. Biggest tip to grow on any platform is to cross-post all of your videos, because one video can go a long way, and you don't want to just post it on one platform when it could potentially do better on another platform. You want to make sure you use up all of your options and take all of your chances when it comes to creating your content, because content creation is hard work, especially staying dedicated and consistent. If you enjoyed today's video and you'd like to see some more content creation and small business tips, be sure to subscribe, and again, click the link down below to try out Kittl Today. Tag me in your creations because I love to see everything that you guys create. I am always blown away by everybody's creativity, and I love being inspired by others. Hopefully I see you in my next video, and until then,